I don't know how different it is with ClickUp now. Like, it's almost a different industry. Like, you're kind of in Martech now. I know
Yeah,
marketers are probably like definitely the persona or like part of the use case
marketing's
for
one.
the product.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
it's a very different industry, and I will say
Yeah.
that what I've learned is that so it's the first truly horizontal product that I've worked
Okay.
for. Right? It's like
Yeah.
anyone can use ClickUp. Like
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
anybody. We have people I watch sometimes the signups, like and like from our community oriented events, like users will tell us like what they use us for. It'll be like wedding planning.
Hmm.
At my wedding on Click. I met a guy at a trade show once who said that he was like, "Oh, my organization will never buy ClickUp." He was like, "But I love ClickUp." And he showed me these amazing automations he had built so that they had estimated how many days it takes for the milk to run out, for example.
Hmm.
And it would that automation that would put it on the grocery list. So him and his wife could see it. Like he had like the most intricate stuff figured out. It was so funny, but it was like ClickUp was their household like CEO kind of or COO, but they had just automated all these like little silly things. So people use it for all sorts of stuff. It's a truly horizontal product, and we have a number of buyer personas and ICPs to go after, which is not a marketer's dream. Actually, I thought it would be
Hmm.
because our TAM is huge. Our our TAM is gigantic, but it's not a marketer's dream because you kind of have to market to marketing and creative and like engineering and HR and like all of these different people have different problem sets and different value props and different pains, how manifest in different ways. And it's just like running five businesses under one.
Yeah, no kidding. I definitely echo some of those sentiments. At WordPress, like similarly, people signing up to build a website for like anything from a photography site to like a wedding site. And I'm curious to hear like how you guys are tackling this and what you can share. But we almost had this kind of like bowling pin strategy where we looked at who were the most valuable signups from like an end
LTV
revenue
perspective.
perspective,
Right.
yeah, and we would just, like, go back at the top of the funnel and focus on that one bowling pin first. So, like, agencies and, like, B2B companies were, like, a big bowling pin for us. We ended up, like, pivoting part of the business to WordPress VIP to focus on more enterprise deals, and then we had, like, different teams within the company that would almost focus on, like it was the same product, but we were just, like, messaging it
Solutionizing it.
differently. So,
Yeah.
yeah, curious what you can share there.
Yeah. No, pretty much the same. We have sort of, four or five very core ICPs. Two of them are industry specific. And then, what you would guess, like we do really well with agencies as well. Interestingly, we do really well with marketers because often I think marketing tends to be like extremely cross functional across the company. So they have like a greater need for having their shit together, basically. So that's a great value prop for us. And we've actually also found that a ton of we have an internal term that we just call EPD, but it's basically that engineering product um, design trio that group together also has similar challenges as marketing. Not as cross functional as marketing, but within the three of them, that group had a lot of challenges. So those are the three from a buyer persona perspective that we go after. They're like this. We have a lot of volume of need, but we also have lots of stickiness, and the CAC payback and the LTV is amazing on them. So that's where marketing, my team, focuses a lot.